Next up, we go back to Killeen, where there is a battle about feral cats in the city. The city council will soon be taking action on changes advised for the animal ordinance.
And some people are not too happy about it. 6 News anchor Bailey Bates joins us live now in the studio with the story. Bailey.
Lindsay, Chris, there's a lot of changes in the animal ordinance, but the one that worries people the most is how many feral cats can be in a colony in some areas of the city.
Inside the Killeen City Council chamber, there's a feeling of anger and misunderstanding. As council members hear about an animal ordinance they'll take action on soon.
We've got an issue we're trying to address. From our perspective, we think this is the best way to address it.
The city of Killeen says it's received complaints about feral cat colonies, to the point where the city has to take action. The proposed revised ordinance changes a lot of rules and guidance for feral cats, specifically with how large a cat colony can be in residential areas.
I think more than 6 cats would just be a lot.
But those taking care of the felines feel otherwise.
We make sure that the cats are well taken care of and have the proper care.
Gudrun Dates is a feral cat colony caretaker in Killeen. She doesn't want her services to be limited and wants to protect the cats.
It doesn't quite make sense putting a limit on a colony because you cannot control a colony.
Because they move around constantly.
Linda Marzi also helps out with ferals and says limiting a colony to 6 is only going to cause more issues in Killeen.
Project they want to do by limiting a cat colony to 6 cats will just release more and more and more feral kittens that are born because they won't have TNR, they won't be spayed and neutered.
The two are fighting for feral rights and say it should be up to the colony caretakers on how many felines they have.
If you have an excess of cats, the city will trap them and will put them down. And I think that's very bad for us. So I think we need to come to some kind of conclusion where we can control what's going on.
The city council could take action on this as early as next Tuesday. The proposed ordinance would have colony caretakers register the groups and help the city with placement of the cats. Feral cats is a battle the city has been dealing with for many years, and both sides just want to work with each other, guys, but they got to meet in the middle somewhere.
And they're not alone. This was an issue over near Lions Park in Waco a couple years back. I mean, when a cat colony really gets going, they can reproduce very, very quickly.
I think the cats overshadowed the dog, situation that they were also looking at tonight. So a lot was going on there, Bailey. Thank you.